He owned a thrift store, he had a family, he had a mansion in the suburbs. But what no one knew was that behind his estate, the grounds were hiding a secret graveyard. This is the true story of Herb Baumeister, the man suspected of being the I-70 Strangler. He ran a chain of thrift stores in Indianapolis and was known for his generous donations to local charities. He lived in a sprawling estate called Fox Hollow Farm with his wife and children, but there were rumors. Strange behavior, long nights alone in the pool house, and missing men, many last seen at local bars along the Interstate. Welcome to Last Words Lounge, where every whisper tells a deadly tale. In the 1990s, Herb Baumeister seemed like a successful businessman. Authorities linked Herb to a string of disappearances going back almost a decade. And then just as quickly as it began, it was over. It was 1994 when a customer found something disturbing at one of Herb's stores. There he was placed under surveillance as a massive manhunt ensued. Was he solely responsible for the killings, or did he have accomplices? Stay safe out there, kid. This has been Last Words Lounge. Subscribe for more softly spoken true stories, real, haunting, and never forgotten. How many men did he kill? And what led him to confess to his family but not the police? 7 days later, his dead body was found in a motel room. Others believe that Herb acted alone, taking his secrets to his grave. An empty bottle of pills lay beside him and a note addressed to his family, but with no confession to the crimes. A human skull. The police investigation turned up nothing. And a year later, it was an insurance salesman who stumbled upon another set of remains in the same area. Could there be a serial killer lurking around town? Police started looking for connections between unsolved missing persons cases and soon learned of a chilling pattern. What followed was one of the most horrifying investigations in the history of the small town. For them, justice may have been swift, but it certainly wasn't sweet. All the victims were young men who frequented the same bars along the I-70 corridor on the outskirts of town. Bars which Herb was also known to frequent. Witnesses even reported seeing some of the missing men enter his car. But with each passing day, the trail grew colder. And as the seasons changed, so did the focus of the police investigation. Behind the house, buried in shallow, hastily dug graves, were the bodies of at least 11 men. Some were identified by dental records, others by the clothes on their skeletons. Each victim matching the same chilling profile, young men who vanished after nights out near the I-70 corridor. That was until Herb's teenage son discovered something while clearing. Brush behind the house. Bones. He showed his mother and she quietly contacted police. As officers began combing through the grounds of Fox Hollow Farm, they uncovered what can only be described as a hidden graveyard. With each body recovered, the pieces of a horrifying puzzle began to fit into place. Before police could arrest him, Herb fled to Canada. Despite the evidence against him, without a confession, many questions remained unanswered. To this day, some believe there are more victims and more secrets buried at Fox Hollow Farm. In the end, all we can do is remember the lives lost and honor the memory of those still missing. And now it's time to play our game. I've been your host,